What's going on, guys? Whitekanye The Great here with another OMEC Racing Championship with Will from his channel and his crew, CNNCR. Clean and competitive racing is what we're about today. This is round 4, and I'm sure Will go into detail about it, but I'm going to go into my spiel here. As everyone understands, this isn't your normal mother's podcast, alright? Warning, the following content contains content unsuitable for absolutely anyone. Following stunts and entertainment feats are all done by idiots, except for Will. And, yeah, don't attempt it at home and enjoy the show. Let's do a little sound check for everybody. Everyone want to say hello?
Hello.
What's going on, everybody?
Let's do a little sound check for everybody.
Where's travel?
Alright, everyone sounds great in my stream. I'll like my own stream here and let me monetize it real quick. And then, Will, why don't you get into telling everybody what it's about, send some invites out, and let's smack the bitch up.
So I'm just finishing off the settings here. Obviously no catch up, no slipstream. Turn that stuff off. CNCR, clean competitive racing, you know the drill. It's basically where a bunch of guys get together and do different types of racing. OMEC is a one-make endurance championship that I put together. 5 rounds. This is round 4. So if you haven't seen any of the other previous 3 rounds, I'd recommend going and seeing them, because it's just going to show you exactly what has put each person in the championship, how they are running going into round 4. Got a couple breakaways in the standings so far. Dino looking like a very interesting driver. He's very, good behind the wheel, and hopefully he can show us some new moves within round 4.
He's consistent.
That's for sure. Very consistent. But yeah. So who's going to be actually racing? So who's already in the championship and will be attending round 4? Just so everybody does know.
Whitekanye The Great here, number 22, teammate Dino, aka Jack Ripper's great-grandson. Whitekanye, what do you have to say about today's race? I'm feeling good, guys. I've really locked in. I'm tuned into the race, guys. We're gonna. It's all about consistency. Me and Dino have been going over our game plan. We've been practicing. As long as I get last place or better, we'll probably win the championship, guys. Back to you.
So, Dino, you got anything to say about the championship?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Been practicing, ready to roll.
How come I keep doing this shit?
Practicing.
Brett just said in my chat, why is he the only one that has joined my chat? I don't know, Brett. It's because everybody hates me. Everybody's bored of my GTA content, and they're demanding my podcast. In fact, everybody wants me to resign GTA and just make in real life art videos, and I'm thinking about accepting it. Because people are basically saying, we will not watch you on GTA anymore until you make real life videos. That will be the only thing we watch.
Just gotta text my teammate.
What if he doesn't show up? Are you gonna be mad at your teammate?
That's why I'm texting him.
Can you invite me to the party?
Send you an invite. So let's see who has joined.
Hey, can you
Dino's
send me?
in, of course.
And Whitekanye and Dino joined first.
Can you send me?
Can we
invite
just
to
say
the
it?
party?
Wait, Big Boss, you're not racing. Is he on the team?
No, he hasn't raced
Oh,
any other
this
rounds
is.
yet.
Hey, Big Boss, you want to take my spot? Just kidding.
Nope.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Dino.
I thought you wanted to finish, Kanye.
This is the championship.
Yeah, this is round 4 of the championship.
31 laps, 3 pit stops. That works.
1 formation lap before the race.
Well, see you later.
See you, Big Boss.
Alright, peace out, big
Alright,
boss.
big boss.
See you later, brother.
You're not gonna like this race, Big Boss.
Alright,
Are you guys excited about this? Brett said Big Boss will wreck the race. I don't know about that.
Who?
Brett.
Brett's funny. I've chatted with Brett before on Xbox. He's a cool kid. I like him.
Who's Brett?
Brett, he's a nice guy.
You know, Brett.
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 Yeah, he's in my live stream right now. If you guys were all watching my live stream, you'd understand. But I only have 3 people watching me.
I've seen him in the stream.
Yep. Brett's all like, I can be. Yeah, I've heard you can be a dick too, but it's fine, Brett. It's all good. Dude, we're all eccentric in our own ways. I accept you for your eccentricities.
See you later.
See you, Big Boss.
See you later, bro.
See you, Big Boss.
See you later, Kiwi man.
Hell yeah.
OG Kiwi man.
Who told me what, Brett? Because I judge people off of their actions, and your actions have been pretty
Someone's
nice.
gonna be racing tonight, Will, or what?
I hope not. If fucking...
Yeah, hopefully we can get one more.
Yeah, because here's the thing. If fucking number 1 doesn't show up, I mean, dude, I don't even, like, but if fucking number 1 doesn't show up, well, you should just give me and Dino the golden fucking butt plug.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I want that
Like,
first
basically,
That
like,
needs to
this whole entire race comes
but-
down to if
but-
number 1 shows up or not.
He just contacted me through Discord, and he's like, bro, I think I'm being booted.
Ooh.
So that's not good.
Excuses.
Is that irony?
I mean, it would be pretty ironic, but I mean, I already got booted, and I'm technically I'm here, right? So if I get booted right now, I still get last place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino's like, yeah. I was asking Will, Dino.
It's not even last place, it's 4th place. That's 10 points. Come on, bring it on.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You roll over the start line. You've got 10
Like, say
points.
Kanye
Done
gets
it.
last, but there's only, say, 4 people.
The
You
points
get
are
more
just...
points than someone that gets 6, and there's 20 people.
You get 12 points for
Like,
rolling
you
over
guys
the
can make
start
something
line.
like that be
You guys are gonna make me look like a good racer. And at the end, me and Dino will win with all these points, and in reality, I got last place every time, and Dino got like 1 first.
Just no one showed up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Come
Kanye
on,
goes
number
over,
1,
like,
shut the
pulls
fuck up.
over,
Don't
cracks
boot.
over a couple of brewskis, sits by the side of the racetrack, watches us go by 31 times. I still get 12 points, you know? That's what he says.
I'm sure, Brett. You know, I've actually said those same exact words that he probably isn't. In fact, I had a conversation previous to my stream where I said those same exact words that he probably isn't a booter. So, but yes, thanks for adding that, Mr. Brett. Who told you I can be a dick? I've never said that you could be a dick. I said that you probably have eccentricities. You know, like you're eccentric and you have atrocities. It's a word I created in eccentricities. But yeah, dude, this is pretty nerve-wracking because it's like I just want to start the race, but like we gotta wait for.
So a little bit more
one.
about the round where this race is Run Raceway, originally created by Bruffy. Yes, the actual Bruffy. But this version of the track has been recreated by Evil Tunic. The car that we'll be using is the sports car. It's LG RH8, just the regular version, not the retro custom or anything. But yeah, 30 laps, 1 formation lap, 3 mandatory pit stops. Each driver knows exactly when the time frames. Oh shit! No, I do not want to quit. I'll go friends and friends list. Actually, what I'm gonna do, just
Hey,
before
Craig.
it does start,
Michigan, yes, he is. And Craig Fisher has made it. So
he says
happy.
he's online now.
Good. I definitely want to make the race interesting, you know. I don't want to.
Be back in 2 seconds. I gotta empty my bladder.
Oh
Alright,
yes,
so
definitely gonna
as
empty
soon
your
as he
bladders,
leaves-
guys.
As soon as he leaves,
We
we should start the race as soon as Dangerous leaves. Do you reckon that'll piss him off?
I mean, you know what? My
Slightly.
pops always said it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. And you know what? I think it's true. But,
Your
you
pop
know,
was a wise man.
you know what? He gave me a couple things. You guys want to know another tip my father gave me before he passed away? You guys want to know a little bit of advice from Whitekanye's father? Okay.
Not to get fucked by a dude.
No. So here we go. There's two things you don't quit before you have a new one. It's a job and a girlfriend. Aaron 85. Yo. Did you like that, Dino? I know Dino liked
what's
it.
going on, Michigan?
Yeah, you don't quit either of those.
Yeah, until you have a new one.
No.
And then you quit. A job and a girlfriend.
Alright, number one, try and join up now. It's not like it's... Try sending you an invite. Just wait.
Hulk smash that ass. Welcome. Well, it's okay, Brett. We can have bad days, we can have bad years, but eventually it gets better. And I believe that whatever bad things that you all are going through will get better. You know how I know this? Is I went through the worst. I went through the ringer. And
Yes,
I sit
you
here
got
and I'm
him
happy.
invited.
So, yeah. You know, it'd be perfect for me.
Explicit gamer.
Is what if he got on and then like he lagged out or something and then like he had to get last place and then I got booted. I guess it's like who gets booted first gets last and who gets booted second gets second to last.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works.
That's kind of funny. I'm like hoping here with my fingers crossed.
I'm good to go.
Hell yeah, number one. Alright, so as soon as number one does join, I'm gonna start it up.
Yeah.
Everyone all good?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
quick.
I should probably start the bowl real quick.
Alright, traffic off.
I got my chew and I did my bladder, so...
None off. Yep.
What happens if I have to take a dump during the race?
Pull over.
It's gonna be a very long pit stop.
Oh, you're right. I should do a pit stop. So if I have to take a dump, do the pit stop so that at least there's some type of lag.
Once we do our formation lap, we'll come back to the grid and then we'll just stay there for a little bit. Everyone can do what they want to do. Say they might want to get some food, get a drink, go to the toilet just before the race does start. And then once everyone gets back, we'll start the race.
I got pop in my room, I got my chew in my room, and my bathroom is next to my bedroom, so I'm all set.
Alright, so we got more. Put $1,000 on me, $1,000 on Dino.
Why not me?
Obviously, you can do. Anything can happen in a race, Kanye, but so obviously.
Wow.
Go to start.
Just because I'm not good at long races, multiple laps, and turns.
Stopped.
What happened?
An error has occurred. Broadcast stopped.
Your broadcast stopped?
Mm-hmm.
So you got booted first? Wait, are you still in the race?
Yeah, I'm still in the race.
Oh, at least that is good. I mean, you could probably start it up before the new thing.
Yeah, I'm starting it up now. Oh, my heart's pumping.
I know, right? It's fucking nerve-wracking, right? It's not cool,
God.
is it?
We're back.
You got haters out there, Will.
Fuck me dead. Will. But anyways, part 2. They're starting. Alright, so number 1.
We've got to get rid of this car off the grid.
Hang on, I'll get 1 minute. It's good. Is it?
Look at his glitch, dude.
Oh, it's glitchy.
Michigan, we know that his live stream ended.
Tell him to start up a new one.
He's starting up a new one, though. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, that he can hear me.
What are we waiting for? Brett, we're waiting on everyone to get
Alright,
their
so
shit
Dana-
set up.
Everybody wants the grid positions,
First,
please,
so-
Will.
Number 1.
What'd you say?
English. Kanye,
He's cutting out on my end. I can't really hear him.
Yeah, you're cutting out a bit. Will.
Yeah, Will, you are kind of cutting out.
Yeah, I couldn't hear a word. I don't even know what you said. I don't know if you said the
Can you do the grid again, please, Will?
Alright, so first, can you see me now?
Yes.
Go on.
Dino, sorry, not Dino, Dangerous,
Yeah.
Kanye,
Yeah.
and then myself.
He's cutting out again.
Yeah, you're still cutting out, buddy.
A little bit, yeah. Like it's like we missed half of it. There we go. I think we're in the right order now.
We've got to do a formation lap anyway. Formation lap to start off with.
Damn, that is bad. I hope you don't lag out, Will. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not gonna jinx it, but...
Dangerous.
Formation lap dangerous.
Yeah, you're the leader, Dangerous, so you gotta throw, or
ready?
just start it,
When
right?
you're
You
ready.
just go,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Roll in start. Formation.
Oh, what happened? Did you get booted?
Oh, explicit left! Jam.
I hope Will doesn't lag out.
I'm
If
surprised.
I lag out, I'm gonna be so pissed. That means we do not have a chance of winning the...
But can't you, we can't invite him still?
No.
Dang. I was gonna say, because it's only a practice lap. I wouldn't be too upset if we invited him back.
Do you just want to restart it? Everyone has to go. If we'll go, yeah.
I mean, I would say if we do it, we need to do it right now and no formation lap if we do it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, and then if
Will.
anybody, yeah. So let's all
Yeah, do that,
leave.
Will.
And if anybody lags out after this, but here's my thing: if I lag out after this, I don't want to have to get a fucking no, yeah. I get like yeah. If anyone else like, yeah, if he lags out again, or I don't know, it's up to Will. But yeah, I quit. Let's say his car broke. That's how we did it. But it was like, here's how I see it: is that was a fucking first lap. So I think fair is fair.
God, Will's internet's really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, what's going on there, Will?
Give me a second, I'll be back.
Alright. How does this race work? It's 30 laps of pure hell, Brett. And you guys get to see me get all frustrated. But me and Dino are in first. Our points are pretty, like... They're so good that I, instead of saying, hey, let's just keep going... Because you guys realize that... Well, yeah, but... But here's the thing, though. Is if Explicit gets last place and I get a point in front of him... Dude... Dino and me could, like, not even show up for round 5 and win. Like, that's how much far
I'm happy, though, Kanye, because I got 1 W. I did win round 3.
You did. But your lack of partners and consistency will be the death of you, obviously.
Well, I missed the second race, which that didn't help out my points.
Brett, not too sure. It was a while ago, though. It was before I even had my Xbox. And again, I even said in that message that it might have been a different Brett, because like I didn't really see you being that same person. But it did say Brett, and then people said your name was Brett. But I didn't really like. I get that sometimes people have bad days and blah 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 blah. And of course, I also understand that my voice sounds a lot more obnoxious on JK's and Mage's streams because it's through an Elgato system, blah blah blah. And just anytime you're on someone else's stream, you don't quite sound like yourself, like your own.
How do I sound now, guys?
Much better.
That's better.
Really clear, yeah.
Let's see how long that lasts. What's up, Kanye? Help smash that ass. You might have been drunk, Brett. It's all good, though. As you see, we got a good relationship and friendship, and
I wish I was drunk right now.
I'm pretty drunk,
I'm in
Let's start off the race again. Number 1 says he appreciates everybody, restarting the race.
Everybody.
I'm so envious.
Yeah, everyone.
I think I want to stab you.
Why? Because I was so
I'm so
fair.
envious because you're drunk and I'm not. I want to stab you.
Oh, because you're Jack the Ripper, and also I thought he was mad because I gave Will's team a second shot. Because guess what, guys? No offense to Will and his team, but we're already almost to round 5, meaning that if Explicit didn't show up today, and Dino and me did well in the race, like the amount of points that we'd have compared to Will, like, dude, me and Dino, like, we could probably not even show up for the fucking last round and still barely win. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be that fun. So why the fuck not bring in, it's fucking, just let it happen. Hopefully he can at least get in here and get better. Like, hopefully he can stick around the whole race. Because I do know that he's a better racer than me, and he deserves to get a higher place. But guess what, guys? Even with a higher place, as long as me and Dino do it, we're still going to win. But it makes it more interesting.
What do you mean, number 1? Alright, pull out invites.
Well, Brett, that's part about growing up, man. You just learn your lessons and move on and be a better person. I mean, I haven't known you that long, but since I've known you, you've been fairly fair and cool in parties and cool in my chat. So maybe those mistakes that you made in the past have made you a better person. And because when you come into my chat, I'm not thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, oh fuck, Brett's here, a bunch of drama's gonna happen. I'm like, oh hey, dude, Brett's here. What's up, dude? As soon as I get an invite, I haven't gotten an invite yet. Did you send them through the party? Huh. Just now, I got one. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I need to plug my shit in too. Yeah, but that's because you learned on that, with JK and all that, so it's all good.
Alright, there. Successfully swapped over.
Would you rate me? What do you mean, like, rate you, Michigan? Michigan just asked me on a scale 1 to 10, how would I rate him? But that's, like, very vague. Like, chill, looks, racing, how gay you are. Dude, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking 1 to 10s that I could rate you on, brother.
Number 1, what's going on? He says it just keeps loading. He doesn't know what to do.
Well, we did everything we could to make sure that he did, but if he doesn't, it is what it is.
I'll give him 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, he's just here. I'm there. As you even see, he got an invite now on my screen. I'm already committed, guys, to staying up, which sucks because tomorrow's gonna fucking suck. Tomorrow's stream is tomorrow's the fucking update stream, so I got to be up for a long time. I will be sleeping a lot though, and I'll be drinking a lot of caffeine tomorrow.
So number 1, you, Dino invited me, and I'm joining that. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, your heart's pounding.
Well, I've got super UK internet. I can invite everybody.
Yeah, dude, the UK does have some good internet. So, like, can we agree that Dino and Whitekanye's internet are the 2 best?
Internet?
Yeah, well, and everything else.
Yeah, I think we are.
And also, yeah, and I get hit because people boot me, but it's...
Yeah.
But anyways, and also we're the best at not just internet.
Excuse for lagging out.
Come on again.
Everything.
Oh yeah, Kanye, apart from when you go in the can. When you go in the can, you start cutting out. I'll let you know that. Because that's the sort of friend I am. To let you know that.
I wish more people
can leave. You start cutting out.
Well, I mean, I should be muted when I'm leaking, though, to be honest. So that's the whole point, is when I'm in the bathroom, my mic should be muted, but sometimes if I'm not live streaming, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to go in here and take a dump. And, like, be on, Because, like, what am I supposed to do? Leave the fucking, be like, oh, guys, I gotta go do something for a couple minutes, I'll be back. And it's like, no, I'm gonna go take a fucking dump, and I'm gonna sit there with my mic on and, talk to people while I'm shitting.
That's what JK does. He says, he goes out, he used to have a cigarette, but he doesn't smoke anymore, does he, at the moment? And then he just talks in the chat. I know that's not your style, so.
I mean, one time some guy heard me peeing, and he's like, I'm gonna head out. So that ruined it. Oh, Michigan, on how much you've improved? Like an 8 or a 9, I'd say. You're still not at a 10 for sure, but you've made some really great strides of calming down and not taking shit seriously. And just honestly, I had you in the stream the 2 days, and it was pretty chill, dude. Especially on your birthday. Like it was good. It was a good time. Like we were vibing, you know. Like Cetro always says, is you just gotta vibe. And that's what we were doing. Vibing. But, yeah, guys, it looks like...
Number 1 is unavailable.
Yeah. Oh, I have another question before the race starts. If I'm in last place by, like, a lot, and, like, we're at, like, lap 15 or something, do I have to be booted, or, like, can I just leave and get last place? Like, if there's no way of me catching. Like, if I'm, like, 28 seconds behind, like, 3rd place.
In the rules, it says you have to be booted. If you leave, you get 0 points.
Gotcha. Okay.
But if, because you've got...
Well, maybe we could bend it because I bent it for explicit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you've got big data mirror.
Yeah, I do. We have our stuff, but we'll see what happens. Dogs, if I'm in 3rd or 2nd, I ain't getting off. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
Here we go.
No, that is awesome. Fuck yeah. Also, I want to say that I was trying to like rant and rave to let him.
That's why I took so long to fucking talk. He's like, wait 1 minute. And I was like,
start it, hurry up and start it, and just start the race, guys. We're starting the race and we're going. Let's get in our cars, get in your positions. No formation lap, we're just going.
Dangerous, you need to throw a sticky bomb out and then give us a time, okay, buddy?
Yeah. All good, number 1. Appreciate it, man.
Brett, because people are fucking
blow yourself up. Don't blow yourself up or blow yourself up. I don't mind.
Also, I'm sorry I always ask these questions, Will. I always ask, like, oh, can we do that? You know, but it's in my nature. I always...
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's at night.
I know, I hate the night.
Worst thing that's going to happen? Yeah, but it's going to turn day during the race, which would be pretty cool.
Okay, because it's 10 times worse at night, this track.
Just don't lag out, don't lag out, don't lag out.
We just gotta...
Everybody go.
No, we got to swap cars.
Yep, exactly.
And get in our positions. I'm in 2nd.
I'll hop in this car, because obviously no one gets in this car.
That was like a barn dance then.
Okay, where am I? I'm last.
Yeah, Kanye, you're up to 2nd up there. Off we go. Lovely.
Wait, yep. Oh wait, yep, we are correct. Alright,
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
Alright,
Yep,
45 seconds, I'm gonna hit it.
You've got one out there, Will, already. Get back in your car.
What are you doing, Will?
Run! Run!
What time are you going off?
Give us a time.
Anywhere near 1 minute.
Give us a time.
1 minute.
And some after 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, okay.
Anywhere near 1 minute, so yeah.
Nice double clutch, Kanye, like it.
Yeah, I think I'm lagging a little bit. Well, number 1 is. Anyways, we've already crashed.
I was like, God, yeah, I don't want to crash you.
I don't want to crash you.
Damn. No offense, but the 3 quickest guys are in last, second last, and third last.
Yeah, no offense, my ass.
Massive crash.
I stopped for Kanye because I spun him on accident.
Yeah. You stopped on racing line and everyone just crashed in. Crashed in the back of you. I missed the checkpoint. Oh well.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, God.
Dangerous. I'll pull over for you too.
You're good. I'm
Good
sorry,
racing.
I'm definitely not on purpose, but that's the clean and competitive way, you know?
Yep,
I
exactly.
fucking came out of the corner and hit Dangerous and definitely had to pull over. But that was funny, but that was only for like a couple seconds, Will. I would have been impressed if I got into like at least second lap.
I guess we're going to be doing one extra lap. 31 laps instead of just 30.
Motherfuck, so there's no point even.
Where the fuck am I?
I
going?
know, right, Dangerous? I'm in the same boat, dude. I'm like, where the fuck are the
There's a lot
checkpoints?
more
Like, I've
hard at
done
night.
this race, but it's been so long.
Yeah,
if you don't
if
know
you
where
don't
you're
know the
going,
track,
And at night, it is
kinda
so hard at night.
Well, I did this track one time with you, and that was
Number
it.
one, number one. Do everything to keep up. You just need to get second, and we're gonna be all good.
So, Dino, all I ask is that you beat either Will or Explicit for me staying up so late. Please.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat Will. Forget beating Will. Will's got about 2 seconds
listen.
a lap on me.
You've beaten me at one of my favourite tracks before.
You've got 2 seconds a lap on me on here at least. The way you
That's
shut me down
fine.
now,
That's fine. But do you think you could beat Explicit?
I'll try and hold a gap, yeah.
Cool. I'll do what I can to, you know, when they start lapping me, pull over for you. But you gotta yell at me, Dino. I'm streaming, so I will fucking literally stop racing. Not stop racing, you know what I mean. Pull the fuck over. You just need to, like, fucking be like, pull the fuck over. Well, I'm doing alright. I'm in last place. But hey, you know what? I'm not trying to be a dick, but I am kind of hoping that Explicit or Will or not Dino though. But we have elite internet. It'll most likely be Will or Explicit, but if they lag out, I'll guarantee not get last. But who knows?
Number one.
I might get booted myself, but I'm doing pretty bad. You guys have exposed my weakness. Like, you know, like I feel like that one guy with his Achilles tendon. Like this race right here is my Achilles tendon. Like you take away my good cars and my stunt races, I'm pretty much the worst racer of all you guys. Will entered first.
Mm-hmm. Me and Dino are having a real spicy battle up here.
Good.
First and second. Come on, number one, don't give up.
I'm only 3 minutes behind fourth place.
3 minutes? Oh,
Five.
you got 33 seconds.
Oh, 33 seconds behind first or fourth?
Behind first.
How are you guys 44 seconds in front of me? I just crashed. That's probably why.
Yeah, that might be why. What happened,
I missed
Dino?
the checkpoint.
Damn it.
Stupid.
Come on, Dino,
Sucks
no
for you.
pressure.
I tried to
You gotta
cut
be
a
real
corner.
careful with this track. Yeah.
It's okay,
Can't
Dino.
cut
This is
I
there's
know
30
that.
there's 31 laps and we haven't even completed one lap, so we'll be good. Just calm it
Here we go.
down. You know, slow and steady wins the race. I think that most.
What do you
of these
mean? Have
people-
you not completed a lap? You should have.
Dude, I'm not very good at racing, bro. I'm just here to support you guys. I do
You
my.
have to have completed a lap. You're 50 seconds behind.
Oh hell yeah! I just
But,
got my fucking hell yeah! I just got my second lap. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, exactly.
My worst fear is multiple laps, long laps, and turns, sharp turns. That's all this map is.
So we've got
Oh,
an
no
explicit
guard.
edition, also known as number 1 out in first. Then myself. In second, we've got Dino, 8.3 seconds behind. The 8 seconds is a result of him missing a checkpoint at turn 4. Then in
I'm
fourth,
just trying to catch
we have
Dangerous.
Kyle, 30 seconds behind. And then we have Whitekanye The Great, about a minute behind everybody. Which, considering the amount of testing he's done, isn't that bad. Alright, so we're on lap 3, so this, once you complete lap 3 and go into lap 4, you are allowed to go into the pits. Oh, I made a mistake. We are pulling a gap on Dino. Number 1, so that is good.
Brett said, "My dick is also hard at night."
Brett's a real character, isn't he?
Yeah, very much so. What do you guys think about that, Will? Let me hear your thoughts on that.
Never heard of Brett before.
You know, he's in JK's stream sometimes,
Yeah, I
chilling.
don't watch that much JK.
Oh. That's... It's your fault.
Thanks, Kanye.
No worries, dude. I got your back, bro.
Just keep going, number 1. We're pulling a bigger and bigger gap.
Hell
Dino,
yeah,
you
just hit
shouldn't
my
have given
third
up.
lap. Dino, you gave up?
No.
Why does
just
Will
hit a
say
wall.
that you gave up? You should be angry about that.
Dropped about.
I just hit a wall. Didn't give up.
You need to put your head down and keep going, because you've dropped about 8 seconds a lap.
Yeah, just then. So I hit a wall and spun out.
Yeah, mistakes happen, guys. They'll make their mistakes once they get tired, guys. We'll be slow and steady, and
Hopefully we've got such a big gap that the mistakes are nothing compared to the gap. So number 1 is pulling a little bit of a gap now, 1.6 seconds going into the pits. Oh, he's going into the pits as well.
so Dino, maybe you should skip the pits.
No, I need the pits.
No worries.
My car's beat up.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing. Say if Kanye or someone else was a little bit further in front, they could not go into the pit and then hold us up and help Dino catch up. You know, it's all about the team tactics that you use within racing. You just see me catching just a little bit through, during the pits. But pulling a massive gap on Dino. Now gotten it to 30 seconds.
I just pitted.
Yeah, so did we.
Nah. It's okay, Dino. You getting third and me
16.
still getting fifth still puts us in
Yeah.
first.
Again,
You
I
don't
told
get
you
first
you
and
can get
second.
third and fourth and still win both rounds. That's for both rounds though, and still win the championship. So say Kanye gets fifth, you get third, sorry, and then Kanye or Dino wins the next round, wins round 5, then it's all over. You've won the championship. That's what I believe. You'd have to go
I'm gonna give my theory on it. I'm not very good at math, but I'm pretty sure Dino and I can finish 3 to 5 both races any way, shape, or form. We'd still win.
No, number 1. You shouldn't have let me past. Number 1, just stay in front. Fucking hell. Stay in front. Keep going. A little bit of team orders here in first from the LTD Motorsport team. Big crash.
Someone crashed?
From second to third is now 31.426 seconds. But yeah, I crashed quite big. Never mind, it's 24.15 seconds. The Dino is catching up a fair
Good job,
bit,
Dino.
considering how big the crash was.
I'd say if Dino finishes anywhere in front of third, the race is pretty much over.
Explicit pulling a 5.5 second lead. Trey famous.
Uh-oh.
Who's Trey famous?
No clue, but either somebody trying to watch us or boot us.
Somebody
Oh.
else.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens next.
I can just imagine all of us getting booted offline now.
I'm going to bed. Good night, Brett. Have a great sleep.
See you, Brett.
Peace out, Brett. I had a pretty big crash going through the fast double right at the end of the lap.
Good
Towards the end
morning,
of the
White
lap.
Kanye.
Yeah, it's not-
Irishman has joined my stream. I know you sent me a DM, but I couldn't read it. Because I'm in the middle of the championship. Even reading in here, but how art thou? I mean, I am in 5th. I
What
could
I've
just...
done, Kanye, is
Go ahead.
put the comments on the screen, so I don't have to
Ah,
look at the phone or anything.
I should
It
have
does
done
hinder
that.
the view a little bit, but to be honest, it doesn't do that much.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I know. I
still
used to do that. I used to not even know how to turn that shit off.
Off.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to turn it off, bro. I'm not very fucking tech savvy, bro.
That's funny. Where I'm the opposite. I mean, first time I was like, oh, show comments.
Craig
blah, blah,
Fisher.
blah. Oh, that must be
Ah, dude, I crashed because I was reading Craig Fisher's comments. I gotta bail too, guys. Have a great race. Thanks, Craig Fisher. That was totally worth me crashing. Was that me being a dick? I don't think so. I think people could just leave if they want. That way I can concentrate. But if they want to stay and leave a comment, I will read your comment. Or if you want to stay and not comment till the end, I'll read your comment till the end.
Big
It's up to you
boss.
guys.
What's up, big boss? Make sure to like the video. I was gonna say and subscribe, but
Hated Mixie said looking at you. Or like put the eyeball emojis.
oh yeah. Who's the person that usually puts the eyeball emojis?
Baseline.
Yeah, that's it. Fucking. It's one of the funniest emojis, I reckon. Same with that and the middle finger.
See,
So
what about the purple Sasquatch? Or whatever that thing's called.
what?
The dick.
Oh, the eggplant.
Yeah, the purple eggplant.
Fucking Sasquatch. That's like you know what a Sasquatch is,
Bigfoot.
right?
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot basically. Damn, number 1 actually pulling the gap even bigger now.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I have a hard time reading people's names sometimes, guys. I was
my
gonna
car's
have
all
Irishman
right.
take my spot in this race since I had to work tomorrow, but he just woke up, I think.
Oh, grinding the wall, not good. I crashed again. Gap's gone to 10 seconds now. So who's number one lapping now?
He was
that
trying to
Whitekanye?
lap. Yeah. He came,
You
fucker
holding
came
him
out of
up
nowhere.
deliberately?
No, not deliberately.
You can if you want. Like,
Oh, I
that is
can?
all part- Yeah, you can.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright.
Obviously not swerving across the road, taking
Oh!
him out, but you
Oh!
can cover your line.
You should have told me that before I did exactly
You
what you
did.
just... Sorry.
You dick.
Well, there you go,
sorry.
Dino. I mean, you know, I will say that in my defense, guys, if you were in my shoes and he said, Will says, yeah, you can do whatever you want, like, you know, I'm gonna do that. And then he's all
It's
like,
called
"Don't."
clean and competitive racing.
That's what I thought, but like you just said, I could have. Never mind.
When I mean
Sorry.
slowing people up is, you know,
He,
going
he passed
on
me with no
blocking,
problem at all.
and then, you know, fucking beat your horn at me.
I didn't even mean to beat. Dude, you scared me. I beat my horn because I was scared. I thought that was fucking Dino, so I pulled over all fast and pushed down on my
I was
joystick.
gonna say, the gap was a little bit too big. But yeah, when I say hold him up, I mean, you know, blocking, which is driving a little bit on the inside of the track, and slowing up, going through a corner so he can't, you know, go so fast. So
Gotcha.
it backs him up into the people behind.
Yeah, but he passed me immediately, no matter what I was
Like,
doing.
that's
It
what I
just,
was
he
doing
too
to
skilled.
Dino to help number one catch up. I was backing him up.
See, Dino, they were playing mind games with you, boy.
That's what motorsport's all about.
So,
mind games.
Dino, make sure you tell me when to pull over.
Yeah. Have you done your
Might
pit
be a
stop
couple
yet?
minutes.
I'm gonna take one. I need one. My car's fucked up. Oh shit! I don't even know where the
Number
fucking
one's
pits
crashed
are.
again.
Just before the stop line, just go a bit wide on the last end and you go into the pits.
Number one, yeah.
Hey,
So
mom.
my car and number one's car looking a little bit beat up there. Struggling to turn left, pulling right, so gonna be a little bit of a struggle trying to get to the pits. We're only on lap 8. Oh. So we're about 1/3 of the way through the race, and it's practically been LTD Motorsport dominated race so far. Dino's still looking strong. Still has the potential to come back and be a silent assassin. You know, take the race with a couple laps to go. He's definitely not given up. He's actually pulled the gap down to 29 seconds, so he's gained a couple seconds on us. But then there's Dangerous, who hasn't dropped back that much, to be honest. 8 laps and he's only dropped just over a minute. And then there's Kanye, who's just here to get points for last, really. Good
Wow.
work, Kanye.
Wow.
Keep
I'm
up.
trying my
Keep up
absolute
the
hardest, you
work.
fucking dick.
Yeah, I know you are.
But you know what though? This means more than all your fucking skill put together, because all the people that fucking ditched on your race because of their tiredness, or oh, I got school, I got work tomorrow. Bitch, I got work tomorrow. And I'm still here. In fact, I don't just have work tomorrow. I have work tomorrow, then putting lights together, then doing a fucking mock podcast, then doing the update video. Oh, and then I gotta wake up early to pick up my fucking artist. So when people tell me excuses, that's cool, and that's why you're not me. But anyways.
I appreciate you
Still
being
here.
your teammate.
Yeah.
My teammate, I appreciate you being here.
Yeah. And that's why we'll most likely win, because of the consistency. And anything could happen with, you know, Dino even getting, like, if Dino gets third to first, I would say if yeah, third to first, it will be good.
Like, the likelihood of Dino still winning is very high.
Absolutely, you guys could crash into each
chance of
other.
me-
You guys,
Not, to be honest, I reckon if we crash, there's a small chance that he will be able to catch up. It will have to be a big crash or a bunch of, a lot of crashes. But
There's only one thing that's going to
reckon-
crash that's going to let me win, and that is your internet.
exactly,
Your internet
we're gonna
crashes
lag out.
by
and
win.
it's already
Only
too
way-
late. It only happens when you're trying to get into a session.
Oh.
No, not for me. I
Oh.
crash whenever the hell it likes.
Gotcha. In my experience, it
internet
doesn't
give a
take
shit
extra.
What part of the race it is, the start, the end, the middle.
Gotcha.
It just goes real shit sometimes.
That was a tidy lap. Need some more of those.
But lucky for team, was it Atomic Racing? You guys are very on top of your internet issue.
Yes.
So much so that you don't have one.
I pay extra a month for that shit.
The only thing that took my internet out the other night was a thunder and lightning strike.
Yep, and 4 people died.
Oh yeah, we had a big thunderstorm last night. It was so big that it picked up a gas, what they call the gas canisters that you use to light fires, barbecues.
Mm.
Yeah, it picked it up and killed a guy. Airborne
Wow.
gas tank.
That is so cool.
At first I was like, damn, that sucks, but you know, my heart goes out to the family of the man who died. But when it says on the bottom of the screen, airborne gas tank, you just gotta, you know, smile a little bit. Like, when does the gas tank become airborne?
One time,
But anyways,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
go.
light a fart on fire, but I was afraid that if the flame went inside of my anus, it would burn my insides. So I'm having this argument. Now I'm young, right? At the time, we're making this argument, and I'm chilling with my. I don't want to say. Well, it was like a tutor at the time, but like he helped me like build like stuff, and like he was cool. We had like this muscle car and stuff. But anyways, so like we're sitting there, and he's like older than me, and he could drive. I can't. I'm just a little kid, and he's like watching me after school. And like I'm like, no, if you light a fart on fire, it'll go inside you and you'll die. And he's like, no, it won't. So I came up with the other question: what would happen if you tried to light your fart on fire, right? And fucking, you took a shit. Oh shit. Now, if you took that shit, and would the turd explode like a grenade? So he said no,
what the fuck?
and I
How
said
old
it
were you
would.
when you were asking this question?
Like 13 or so, like Bernie's age. Now, so his dog took a shit outside, and I said, watch, let's go light it on fire. So he like bravely lit the turd on fire, and it would not light on fire at all. Okay.
No way. That's amazing, eh? But I'm pretty sure jackass lit their farts on fire. They chug beer up their ass with a funnel and all that, and then yeah, it's pretty disgusting. And then they as it was coming out, they lit it on fire and all that.
So what he did was he grabbed a gas can and threw gas on the turd and lit it on fire, and we took pictures of it, and it smelled bad.
Yeah. Isn't that like when you put a turd in a brown plastic paper bag, and you light that on fire, and then you chuck it on
Never
someone's
done that.
doorstep?
I don't do that. I'm not an asshole.
I've seen that a lot in movies.
Oh, movies.
I've never
yeah, yeah.
done it.
Yeah, you
but
have.
I've seen it.
Dude, though, because they step on it
American.
and the poop's all fucking on fire and melty and shit. And then they get it on their shoes and it smells bad, Will. And when I say it smells bad, I mean it is poop on fire.
Michigan goes, what the fuck have you been watching?
What do you mean?
He goes, what have you been watching?
Nothing.
No, that's just not normal. No, to me.
No.
Because I said it in movies. You know, when you light shits in paper bags.
Oh no, that I've seen that in movies. Kids pull pranks on their, neighbors.
Yeah, it's
Simpson
like a prank.
did that. Bart Simpson did it to Principal Skinner.
Yep.
And Principal Skinner stomped it out just like Kanye said. He stomped out his flaming bag full of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember that now. You're bringing it all back to me, Dino.
Yeah.
They try to put the bag out on fire. They try to put the fire out, so they stomp on it, and the shit goes all in the shoes and stuff. It's quite funny.
It's on fire and it stinks. It's not funny at all, guys. You guys shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Depends
if you are,
on what
you should die.
you're on.
Just
Dino's
saying.
really pulling it out now. He's gained an extra 2 seconds in
Come on,
2
Dino,
laps.
man. I think Dino can pull a second place out of his asshole.
I reckon if he can get 4 seconds a lap, he'll be able to catch us up easy. 24, yeah.
But my bestest lap I put in there, a real shit hot lap, and that was best I could do.
31. 21.
Well, how about
There's
you
19 laps
do
to
your
go.
best, Dino, and we'll just cheers at the end no matter what.
Dino, do your best, do a little bit more, keep on doing some, and then we'll see what you get.
And then do some more on top of that.
Yeah, exactly. Good never give up attitude. Number 1, looking very distracted. Bucket and gone in the pits with him. I chucked my Molotov and it hit his car and it helped him get the spanner because he forgot to chuck it. You're welcome, number 1. I'll give you a little
Verges
tip. Don't
Supremo
pick up
left?
the Molotovs.
Who are all these people?
They were watching.
They're watching us, Kanye.
Just saying, it's kind of weird.
At least we have some spectators. Oh my god, he's missed the checkpoint. No way. Oh my god, he's got it. Number 1, just make sure you haven't missed that checkpoint. Big boss, lol. Or is he going 1? Oh, he's gone 1 OLs. Big boss, no one's killing anybody. So big boss, who you 1v1ing at the moment? So who's number 1 coming up to?
Me, he already passed me. Like nothing. Like it's like his car's like 10 times faster.
Might be the driver.
I don't know, straight line? Yeah, maybe.
You know, just coming out of big hits. Not the best for the car right after a pit stop.
Or maybe just Dino forgot to put a turbo in this car.
Definitely got
'Cause
a
I'm having
turbo.
such a hard time in this car.
Nah, trust me, the amount of effort Dino's put into this race, and in the cars and all that, I swear he's been testing each, tire pressure, setup, different, weights, armors,
Different suspension
different armored
settings,
solutions. What'd you say?
suspension settings, aero,
Exactly.
a lot.
Mm-hmm. when Dino's here to win, he's fucking here to win. He's not, you know, gonna come second to something stupid like missing out on turbo.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
I'll get
Kanye.
four. Like that.
Oh, then that only narrows it down. Your cars are just faster than mine. That's cool.
Yeah, I glitched it. See, I want to win even more. Dino didn't worry about glitching, where I did. Wahaha. No, I'm joking. It's even in the rules you cannot glitch a car. It has to be stock.
Wait, so how would you... Did you test the cars beforehand?
Me?
To make sure that... Well, yeah, because you said you can't, you know,
thanks.
glitch them.
No, I don't test it.
Oh, well,
It's
so they could
it's fully
be.
maxed out car.
Gotcha. So they could be. Alright, very
Some things I
interesting.
don't do, like armor. There's no armor. There's no bulletproof tires. The wing, yeah, different wings don't change anything. But yeah, it's just a maxed out car. Just yeah, nothing really special. It's just our drivers are slightly better.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, obviously not. Our drivers are better than Dino, because fuck, Dino's keeping up with me. He is. He's brought the gap down to 20 seconds. I'm actually getting nervous now.
Or Dino's such a good racer, and they have pariah motors in their thing. I'm gonna just go
Yeah,
with that,
we've
guys.
taken the engine out of the Pariah.
Yeah.
That
Well,
custom
that's
engines.
that's a thing people are doing. They're making their modded cars, and like I've seen it. For example, Will, you'll find this very interesting. So you know the X80 Proto?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not a competitive race car at all, right?
No, piece of
Okay.
shit.
Yep,
Go ahead.
correct. So, the Devastate 8 on Chiliad, especially even with, let's just even say with F1 tires, makes it pretty dominant, right? In our opinions.
Mhm.
So, the X80 Proto, when you put F1s on it, it, I think it would lap yeah, it's like a lot faster than the fucking Devastate 8.
Yeah.
It becomes...
So the F1 tires do
on
affect
some
different
cars, and on some cars, the
I agree with
X80,
that.
the X80 was one of those cars. Now, the only testing I did was on the Krieger, so my conclusion is it does not help the Krieger. But, and I didn't feel a difference on what's it called, the Hellfire. But you know where I felt a difference on? The fucking X80. The X80. That thing can beat a Devastate 8 now. So there is definitely,
But I don't know what car it was. Michigan had it, and it was we were testing the Hellfires at Laguna Park, and he had this one car. Can't remember exactly which one it was. It was a muscle car.
Dino, what did you pull over
so
for?
much faster.
You gotta yell at me, Dino.
I missed the checkpoint
Ah,
again.
got it.
Damn.
I'm trying to just get out of Dino's way.
Thank you.
Good teamwork there. But unfortunately, Dino dropping back down to 36 seconds. Now he has
That's
to.
a big miss when you miss a checkpoint. It's a bastard.
I had a slight crash, and he's pulled 13 seconds on me. Okay, that's not good. I need to catch back up.
State that was.
So we've been going for 50 minutes exactly. As I
15 or
that's how
50?
long. 50. That's how long the video's been going for. The race has been going for 36 minutes. So I reckon it's gonna be what, we're halfway?
Yeah.
Halfway. It's gonna be about an hour. So
Yeah,
actually
Irishman, this
quite
is the long
pretty
one.
quick race.
2-hour race.
2 hour. I said an hour.
An hour race? No, dude, this is
Yeah.
a 2 hour. Shit, my fucking cell phone fell.
No, because I'm on like 15, 16 now, and we're only 36 minutes.
I'm on lap 10. I don't know about you guys.
So it would take me about an hour. but it would take you an hour and a half.
How far is Dangerous in front of me?
You're 5 minutes 35 and he's 1 minute 30. Still about 4 minutes, yeah.
4 minutes
4
in front of me?
Yeah, 4 minutes and 6 seconds.
He is, or you guys are?
He is.
Dangerous is 4 minutes?
Dangerous.
I'm consistent, but I ain't gonna get anybody though.
Wait, Dangerous is 4 minutes ahead of me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're about 5 minutes 40 in front of you.
I think you're joking right now.
Press down
4
the D-pad.
minutes?
Exactly.
I already lagged you, Connie.
Yeah, press down the D-pad.
4 minutes in front of me? It's
I don't think
mathematically impossible. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm getting it. Aren't you guys like 20 seconds apart? Like 30 seconds apart?
Lap you for a second time if I get around.
I've lapped you 2 times, 3 times,
Uh-huh.
and he must have lapped you like once or
Yeah,
twice.
but I'm pinned the whole fucking time.
Well, we're pinned even more.
No, dude, like I'm actually pinned. But alright.
Against the wall, not
So
being able to move.
I'm mathematically I'm not getting out of 5th, right guys?
No, anything can happen, you know, lag outs, all that. Dino could be like, oh, I want Kanye to get 4th and pull over. By all means, that's still on the table. Dino?
Why
No,
would
okay,
Dino
but
want to do that? That would be
Dangerous
fucked
would
for our
get 4.
points. Dangerous would have to.
I pulled over.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping Dino, you know, pulls out. We get even more points.
No. I'm pretty sure that everyone that's in their place is gonna get their place unless you guys lag out.
Not if
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys, you two, maybe Dino, but can we admit that I'm not catching 4 minutes up to Dangerous?
No, because there's a reason why he's pulled 4 minutes on you.
So yes, I'm not catching him, right? That's what we're all agreeing
No.
on.
We're halfway through the race, and he's pulled 4 minutes on you. So I doubt you're gonna find.
I'm almost like 17.
Yeah, so like I'm saying, is it's mathematically impossible for me to catch up. So what I'm asking is for a gentleman's, you know, 5th place. And here's my question though: if somebody lags out though after I leave, does that mean that? See, that would be some bullshit. I think they should get it last. That's why I say a gentleman's flag, but it's okay. It's up to you guys.
No, I can't. No, if you, it'll be classified as you lagging out.
Okay.
It won't be its own special thing where if someone lags
it.
out after you leave. Because you gotta think they have done the race the whole time. Say you leave on lap 1 and they lag out on the last lap.
I have an idea then. I might just pull over. Way out of all your guys' way. And maybe, just maybe, you guys will lag out.
It's all about tactics.
Exactly, no it is. I'm trying to follow the rules. I always have to find, like, I'm always gonna follow the rules, but if there's a rule that, you know, I find a strength in, like, for example, right now, I got good internet, that's a strength. So let's say I just fucking post up way off in the corner, go to bed, turn everything off, I'm still on, you know, tie my controllers together, yeah. And then hope one of you guys lags out while I'm asleep, and I wake up tomorrow with Dino saying, "Oh, dude, they all lagged out. You got first." I think I'm just delusional because of how tired I am, guys.
Maybe.
And I'm just having a hard time
I'm
with
gonna
this
mute
race.
you all. Well, not mute you, but turn you down. Start to concentrate because number one's pulled a 20-second gap on me.
Alright.
So I need to concentrate.
Alright, see you, Will. I already got the rules from Will, so I think we're all pretty clear on that.
Sorry, Kanye.
No, it's all good, dude. I'm probably just gonna post up in a corner somewhere and just tie my controllers together, and hopefully one of you guys, you know, lags out. I can't leave the race, but I'd rather just go to bed right now. Or even, you know what I could do? Just start getting ready for bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick around with you guys, but I'm not probably just gonna pull off to the side here. That way I can at least read comments and stuff, but honestly, I'm sorry, Dino, I let you down. I got 5th.
No, that's alright, mate. Yeah, you turned up. You got points.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But let me find a safe place so I can at least get ready for bed. And then I'll just take a DNF. But yeah. Who knows though? Like, I doubt Explicit and Will lag out, but if they do, that would be like a fucking act of God. I know where I'm going. I'm going in the fucking hangar. Boom. Alright, now I can read everyone's comments. OG Shredder, hey Whitekanye. I'm here, guys. I'm here to read some comments. I need to plug in my cell phone. I'm really tired. I got work tomorrow, and it's not just work, it's like everything. So, hopefully somebody brings me some drugs. That'd be great. I love a bunch of cocaine. Sucking down some coke out of a woman's vagina. I'm joking. That's a joke, guys. I would only do it out of her asshole.
Still pulling on me even though I'm concentrating.
OG Shredder, you watched my live stream on IG, dude. Thank you. I love my IG live streams. They're such the shit.
I reckon it's because my car's damaged. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, she's destroyed.
This is so funny. So this Jet Sam building right here, I know where that building is. You were driving around with the Tesla. Yes, I was. I remember that. We had Miss Georgia in there. All kinds of people. In fact, wait. Oh.
Do the last pit stops.
Yeah, Michigan. I mean, I'm technically still here though. It's not that I made it halfway. I'm like, I just didn't finish. I would have finished, but I had to take a break and all that. And you guys, they just finished quicker than me. It's an endurance lap. Doesn't mean that it's a. Doesn't mean that you gotta, you know. Yeah. How do I explain this? But yeah, whatever. Done drinking brewskis. Thank you, Michigan, though, for the support. Now I can just smoke some weed and eat. Hopefully Dino's tuned me out, because I'm going to take care of the fans, because that's my second priority. And then I guess third priority is being here to support Will's amazing race. It is an amazing race. I'm just not very good at it. I believe in it full-heartedly. I'm just fucking...
No,
like I've always said.
A couple of loose tyre crashes. I'm well behind now. I'm over a minute behind Will, so that's it. Third place for me.
Just take third place, though. Don't let Dangerous catch you, because Dangerous is doing really good.
I'm a minute ahead of Dangerous as well.
But you know, I'm just saying, don't get
I ain't
cocky.
getting around Dino.
Yeah, because if he gets
Keep going.
if he gets in front of Dino, dude, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna have to do non-contact races or like not do death matches for a couple of days. I don't know. I don't really. That's bullshit. You baseline maxed out the party hours limit. Yeah, I saw that, OG Shredder. That was pretty cool. I'm really just a control freak when it comes to being able to invite people. Like even right now, I could probably even invite Irishmen, but we're in a race, so I'd rather not. And it's also Will's thing, so. But like I said, it's like during my own live streams, what I'm saying is it's nice to be able to control who's coming in and out. And sometimes people need spams because PlayStation doesn't work all the time. And
once you're on lap 21, you can come into the pits for the last pit stop, last mandatory pit stop of the race.
The erotic dream every woman longs for. Chains of intimacy. Ew, is that like a toilet brush that she has? Like, really fucks a toilet brush. Are you going to do the podcast? Yes, OG Shredder. It's this week.
My car is so bashed up that number one's pulled a 34-second lead.
You're probably gonna get second place, Will.
Taco in the front. Just does not want to turn.
I might always try and work the system in my favor, but I always follow the rules.
10Ls.
How was your Valentine's Day? OG Shredder is cool, dude. Once you're an adult, like, I mean, I'm not saying that you're not an adult, but once you, like, I got past that phase of my life of needing people and women and dating and all that kind of stuff. I've evolved past that. I've gotten into a relationship with myself and the fans. That's a lie. After the fucking I have these two hooks rub me down, I'll probably be dating one of them, but it's fine. I'll fucking ride the roller coaster as I always do. I'm gonna try and stay single though, but man, they're so good at convincing me otherwise. Podcast is coming out in one day, because it's 2:30 a.m. right now, so we're gonna today do a mock podcast, a practice one. I'm gonna live stream it on my account, and then the real podcast I'm gonna have to edit, and it'll either be Friday morning or late Thursday night that it gets edited. Depends on how long the debate.
Now that I've done my last pit stop.
I thought you already muted us.
Cannot crash.
Oh, he muted us, but we can hear him.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, I got it. Well, I'm still following the rules. I'm still in the race. I'm not leaving because, dude, if one of those fuckers leaves, I'm getting fourth.
Lead is
Dude,
40.
Jimmy with a fucking $5 dono. That's what I'm talking about. Jimmy, thank you, man. I haven't gotten a dono in like 4 days, and I've been feeling like a really shitty YouTuber, and just like, I don't know, like I feel like I'm in service, and like I'm like serving plates and stuff, and everyone's like, yeah, we're just not gonna leave. So I don't know, I've just been down on myself. But maybe it's because I need to concentrate more on in real life videos. That's what I've been doing. I take it in stride. So thank you, Jimmy, with the cheering up. Now I get to sing. Toss a coin to your Whitekanye. When you toss a coin to your Whitekanye, he smiles upon his mask. His mask is smiling larger than life. Oh, valley of penis. What? Jimmy with another dono. Thank you, dude. That fucking makes me so happy right there. Dude, that makes me so happy. I've been live streaming for like fucking 5 hours today. I've been getting booted the last couple of, like, all week, having to deal with a lot of bullshit, going into smaller parties, smaller streams, and that really fucking puts a smile on my face. So, Jimmy.
I cannot hear what any of you guys are saying, but
Toss a
Kanye, why
coin
don't you
to your
plug
Whitekanye.
Brothersog GTV in the PS4 slash, sorry,
See.
PlayStation slash Xbox giveaway that they're doing.
Literally, Will can't hear us right now because he has his thing, but I'm like promoting everything right now, like he just said. He doesn't understand, but it's okay. Hopefully he shuts the fuck up, Will, while I promote my shit, which I was already doing. And so I can also sing to Jimmy, because it's been a rough fucking couple of days. But anyways, Jimmy, toss a coin to your Whitekanye. Oh, valley. You know what, guys? I'm muting Will. I'm muting Will. Will's getting muted because every time I fucking goddamn sing, let me know when he's done with his bullshit. Alright. Is everyone done interrupting me so I can fucking goddamn sing for Jimmy? Alright, here we go. Toss a coin to your fucking Whitekanye, oh valley of penis. There we go. You're welcome, Jimmy. Will just took his fucking headphones down and he's still talking but not listening to us. The biggest dick move. I'd rather be muted. Oh, dude, that makes me so happy, guys. That's cool. I'm actually having some fun though. I'm gonna be regretting it tomorrow, but I know where to stop by. I found a 7-Eleven that has my specific Rockstar energy drink that I like to drink, so pretty cool about that. It's 240 milligrams of caffeine. It's a lot, and it's my favorite flavor. It's killer grape. It's rare. You can't find it anywhere, and I found it, and holy fuck, I'm gonna get 2 bottles of it tomorrow because this is going to be a very long day. And when I say a very long day, it'll be a very long day. I would say from 7 a.m. I will be up until 3 a.m. Plus no sleep tonight, really, because, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wow. I'm about to go get 4 hours of sleep before my day starts. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours and go for 20 hours, but those 20 hours are gonna have to be intense, because 1, I'm trimming weed. 2, I'm through these lights and green screens and this whole studio in a mask. Dude, I'm gonna be sweating dick. It's gonna suck dick. I gotta literally get all my gear ready too. I'm so unprepared because I'm sitting streaming all the time. That's why I always say is that these are gonna be a rare occurrence. I'd say once a week I could probably do a live stream when I'm doing all my real life stuff. I imagine my podcast would be a daily occurrence because we'd have so many celebrity guest stars wanting to get on. I totally could see that happening. Trying to think who I'd want to interview that's totally not okay to interview, but as a supervillain I could get away with it. What do you guys think about if I interviewed O.J. Simpson? Dude, he would kill that interview. He'd kill it.
You got to say, Big Boss, have you got any questions for O.J. Simpson?
You killed your wife. Technically, they weren't together.
You killed your wife.
Yeah, you killed your wife. But no, I think that would be a really a lot of people would condone me for having him on a thing like that. I totally understand. But when it comes to comedy and entertainment, there would be nothing more entertaining than seeing Whitekanye interview OJ. And secondly, good lord, dude, he would kill that fucking interview. He'd kill it.
We want The Rock. Interview The Rock. Get Dwayne on air.
You want me to get Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I could probably do that.
Yeah.
I think he's cool.
Love Dwayne The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be cool. Jimmy, so we're actually doing the championship race, which doesn't look like I am, but we are, and I'm losing in last place. Can you believe, Jimmy, I'm 4 minutes behind fourth place, and I tried my hardest. I really fucking did. Like, I actually practiced the race a couple of times, like...
I've already been lapped once by Will and number one.
Yeah, but fucking dangerous, like, I don't know, I feel like, here's the funny thing, I'm not trying to talk shit. However, if this was a stunt race and a Krieger or a Devastate 8, I would probably beat all you, including a Twisted
I
as
know,
well.
same here.
If it was a stunt race I could practice on, and like I knew what race it was, and like I'm just saying is I probably could get top 3 easily. I don't know about win every race, but Will hasn't even won every race in these, so obviously that's impossible. But I do think that I could probably pull a top 3 if it was a stunt race. Michigan, that sucks. I would invite you, but I don't, this is Will's thing. I know Will wanted to have number 1 in here, but for drama purposes, I gotta keep that to a minimum. Even though I still had number 1's back, if it wasn't for me, number 1 wouldn't have got first tonight, and Will's team wouldn't have got, propelled. So that's kind of my fault, but I gotta, keep it fair. Even though I do try and exploit things sometimes, but like everybody should, in a sense of know the rules and work to your strengths. When I was in school, I was dyslexic and couldn't read, so I had to lean on my other skills, like public speaking. For example, I loved being in school when there was a fucking class project and everybody got split into groups. You know why? Because I didn't have to do any work. You know why? Because everybody else was terrified of talking in front of the fucking class. So they'd be like, hey, can we do like all the book work and like do all the art and like write on the poster and do all the research and the homework, and do you think you could talk in front of the class? I'm like, oh dude, fuck yeah, dude. So I'd literally just sit there, just not even paying attention, just looking off, daydreaming about taking over the world. And then 5 minutes before I'd go up on the fucking class and talk, I'd just read the poster they made, and then go up there and reread the fucking poster. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, but, like, come on, let's be honest. Like, I could still kind of read, and, like, if I practice it enough times, I could read it in front of a class. And that still probably sounded like shit, and people probably still made fun of me a little bit, but when I wasn't reading, I killed it. In fact, one of my favorite moments in high school was we did a speech and debate thing in economics, right? And I chose to go solo, and I chose to debate because we were debating who the best president was, and for some fucking reason I got like picked like pretty much close to last. So like all the good presidents were taken. So I was all like, fuck it. I'm just going to go with George W. Bush. Because at the time, Obama and McCain were running. Everyone hated Bush. My teacher was liberal as fuck. So, like, picking George W. Bush was hilarious. Okay, just understand that and the whole thing. Like, picking George W. Bush was not the popular opinion in the class. So, I get up there, and I'm solo, and then I got 2 people against me. And, like, I do my opening argument, and you know what they say? They open up, and they're like, okay, well, obviously, we're not going to win against Whitekanye, but, yeah, Bush isn't really a good president, so that's our argument. And they sat down. I was like, fuck yeah! And I won. I won the fucking argument, but, like, I beat them before they even fucking got up. Like, dude, they were already knowing that I would crush them. Damn. That shit was funny. Well, we're going against Whitekanye, so we're not going to win. They said my real name back then, obviously, but you guys can't know that. Imagine if I slipped up and I'm like, oh, we're not going to beat John. Whatever the fuck my real name is. What if it was John? That'd be such a playing name. Maybe that's why
you live anyway, so.
I mean, everyone knows I live in LA. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Here's why it doesn't
down,
matter.
does it?
Well, it doesn't, but here's why it doesn't matter. Is I have like 6 different people that have like basically I don't want to say become Whitekanye, but are like faces behind the mask that could take the fall for me in a sense that like my PayPal's not under my name, my apartment's like nothing like I don't put anything under my name. So like if anybody ever hacks me or like tries to expose me or anything like that, I'd say 99.9999999% to 100% likelihood they would be exposing the wrong person, which, you know, again, would be kind of cool, right? So let's say that someone exposes Whitekanye as the wrong guy, and I'm like, oh, you guys got me, but in reality, it's the wrong guy. Because I'm a supervillain, so, like, why would I say that's not me? Like, the whole point is to have an actual secret identity, so if everyone thinks I'm some guy underneath the mask that I'm not, that's fucking hilarious to me. Because then I'd still have anonymity, or whatever the fuck the real word is.
Yeah.
So funny.
Well, I thought you muted us all.
Wait, Will's back? No, he just... Hold on, let me... William, what do you do? Well, because I have him muted. Because he was talking...
17 seconds.
I fucking... You know why I was talking? I had to mute you, Will, because I was singing for all the donos I was getting. And you just kept on interrupting me, so I muted you. It's okay, I forgive you.
I think he still turned his mic down. I don't think he can.
What a fucking cocksucker.
Number 1 might have it.
Might have it. Number 1 does have it, so fuck off. And the only reason he has it is because of me, so you guys are all welcome. I made the race interesting.
The only way is if he does crash.
He's not gonna crash, but he might lag out. Where are all the booters? Did they all go to sleep? Like for the first time ever, I'm like rooting for the booters.
Struggling with a little bit of turn.
And I think you know what's funny is I think these booters are pretty smart. Like they probably know that. They're like, well, if we boot him, like he gets to go to bed.
Quite mangled.
It's kind of smart.
Yeah,
really.
We had a couple of new guys come in spectating, and we're thinking, go on, do it, go on.
But only me and yours internet would be able to survive that hit, though, Dino. So
oh yeah.
They'd all fall and perish.
Second.
Yeah.
Game over.
That's true. Imagine. Over. Yeah, dude, championship over if that happened. Holy fuck. That'd be ironic. So happy Jimmy came by to say hello. I can't wait to play Xbox with the boys.
No.
No, Will, yeah. Yeah.
I hate to give up just like this, but the only way I'm gonna win, possibly, is if I have an extra pit stop. So I'll be doing 1 extra pit stop to everybody else, just to push my car for the last 3 laps. Because I'm definitely not going to be catching number 1.
Is that allowed? I'm just getting disqualified for that.
Yeah, Dino, I agree. He should. Stop. Yeah, extra pit stop should be. Meaning that he should get last. Yeah, and then that would mean that he got 5th.
You get promoted to 4th.
I would agree, Dino. Can we all agree on that right now?
I'm gonna lodge an objection post race. Wait for it. Objection posted post race.
Well, I think it's not fair because if we could take extra pit stops, dude, I would have taken extra pit stops. See, this is an endurance race. Technically, I can take as long as I want to finish it. But you guys finish it so quickly. No, because I'm just on a break.
24 hour.
But I'm on a food break. It's not my It's not my fault that you guys, you know, are gonna finish way before me. I mean, Will won't let me quit and go to bed, so I gotta fucking stay here. Because I swear to you guys, if one of them lags out, I will fucking scream.
Yeah, me too.
But Dino, I think we're so far ahead that I think we'll
Alright,
still
now
be good.
time to really pick up the pace.
Because, dude, we got
Time
last,
to win it or win it.
the last one, out of like 6 people. You know, I'm getting 5th right now. That's still okay points.
Yeah.
And 3rd's still good points. And we still have the next race. But my fear on the next race.
Yeah. 25 points from this now, as things stand. I get 15, you get 10.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Will's gonna get 25. No, hold on. Number one's gonna get 25. Will's gonna get 18. So they'll have 43. We'll have 25. It's gonna be close.
It is going to be close.
But I don't think it's raining hard enough to hinder performance of the cars just yet.
How far are we ahead in the team championship anyways?
I
Irishman.
can't remember.
Gap's 40 seconds again.
Irishman, because I'm 4 minutes, but when I quit racing, I was 4 minutes behind Dangerous, so instead I just decided to smoke some weed and eat some food so I can get ready for bed right when this ends, just crash. In fact, I might even drink a little bit of ZQL right now. I took a big old nap before him. But you don't know off the top of your head how much of a lead we already have.
I can't remember, mate, no. It was more than 10, wasn't it? Was it?
So they might even take over first, huh?
Nay. And Will's going to win the last race.
You think so?
Yeah, Will loves that last track.
So really, we just gotta hope that number 1 doesn't show up.
Something like that, yeah. But you'll be better on the last track, and I will.
Yeah.
It's not like this. It's not like this.
I mean, I haven't really done good on any of the tracks, dude. I got 3rd once.
See Dino there. Going past on the right hand side of the screen.
Yeah.
Like, Dino, I even tried slowing them down for you, bro, and they got around me so fast and so easy. Yeah. It's like they're driving fucking twice the fast car. It's like they're doing a glitch or something. I'm still sticking by my word that they have fucking souped up cars, but it's okay.
Whoa. It's getting very slippy out here now. It's always bad. Wow.
Oh, big crash.
If Dino could just pull a second out of
Going
someone's
through
asshole.
the double left.
It's not going to happen, can you? It's just a checkpoint.
Double left.
Oh, I just missed another checkpoint.
Area.
I'm skidding everywhere.
Barrel rolling.
Hopefully, Dangerous is too.
Losing even more time to number 1. But hope is dying out quite quickly now.
Hope is dying out quite quickly now.
I've just done a little big favour explicit, just drove into the back of me, lapping me, I've smashed all the front of his car up.
Good.
We're on the second last lap, about to get the last lap.
Because if they do an extra pit stop, they get disqualified.
And the car's handling like a pig again.
Hopefully he... oh wait, he took an extra pit stop already.
So who's still here?
Damn, dude, I woke up this morning and my Son hit my 49-inch TV with his Buzz Lightyear toy,
Oh my
and now
God.
it's broken. The Buzz Lightyear toy or the TV?
Yeah.
Like, I know
He's
which
come
one the parent would be pissed off about, and I know which one the kid would be pissed off about.
Hold on, Mr. Serious Racer
Wait.
Will's back in the chat.
Wait, Will
He's
can
back
hear
in.
us now?
Yeah, he's back. He
Yeah,
turned
I
us
can
back up
hear.
again.
Yeah, I
After all
muted
the stuff we
you.
said about him.
I know, I muted you because you were interrupting me while I was singing for donations.
Sorry
You're
about
all-
that.
I was promoting my page and the podcast, and you're like, "Oh, Whitekanye, this is a great time for you to promote your podcast." I'm like, "Motherfucker,
Do you
I'm
know
doing
what?
that."
I was thinking how funny would it be if he's promoting the page as I told him to promote the page. I was thinking, I was like, I bet he's already started promoting it. Or maybe he's done it in the, like, before.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, fuck. That's pretty funny.
Irishman says the TV. We knew it was the TV. I just wanted to be a dick. That sucks, Irish.
Yeah, Irishman, how's the, Buzz Lightyear toy? Is that fine?
No, dude, he doesn't give a shit about the Buzz Lightyear toy. He cares about the
Yeah,
fucking
but I
TV.
do, Kanye, I do.
I used
So
to have a
got
Buzz
number
Lightyear
one
toy.
in first. Oh yeah, I think I did as well. It was
Oh.
all like soft, it wasn't like a real one.
Oh, I had a real one. His wings, came out and everything.
Like the real deal.
Yeah.
Cool. Number one taking the win of round 4.
Oh, it's over?
I took a fifth
Almost.
pit stop at the end. Wow, he took 5 pit
Wait,
stops.
you can't take extra pit stops. You guys got disqualified then.
No, you're allowed to take extra, just you can't take them. They have to be within a certain time
Oh,
frame.
see, Dina,
Yeah,
if I knew that, I would have took more pit stops. I would have won this race. Fuck, if I would have known that.
I don't remember reading that anywhere.
I know, dude, when they started taking extra pit stops, I started cheering because I was like, oh,
You're
I guess
allowed
well.
to take extra pit stops, but you have to take 3 mandatory pit stops.
Gotcha. If I knew that, dude, I would have taken more pit
Yep.
stops. I would have won.
That's what number 1 says, and only 3 were mandatory. Like I've said on multiple occasions, you can take as many pit stops as you want. Just, there has to be 3 within the 3, 1 within the 3 different time frames that each one has to be. That's
Dude,
it.
I would have took like 10 fucking pit stops.
Yep, and you'd still be staying on the highway. But anyways,
No,
I round out second, so it's a 1-2 for LTD Motorsport. We have Dino in third at the moment, so let's go to him.
Well, no pressure.
Everybody's
In
watching
the
you,
soaking
Dino.
wet rain. Look at it. Look at it.
Not the best view, but nevertheless, a really nice car. Good creation by Dino. It's the Atomic Racing colours, the blue
I
and
hated
yellow.
the car.
Really like it. Why? Because it was shit, Kanye.
Well, that, and then it didn't have a turbo. Like, for some reason, like, I just start drag racing. You were explicit, and you guys were like 5 times faster in a straightaway. So I was like, damn it, Dino, you
That
must
might
have.
be because you're not exiting correctly. If you don't exit the corner correctly, you won't get to a top speed quicker.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm pretty sure we
that's-
we crashed and
That's
we
the
spun out.
difference of circuit racing. It's all about lines. Where stunt, it's just knowing the tricks.
I've done more
But,
lines in my life than you. Trust me, buddy. So.
There's Dino in third. First Atomic Racing driver home. Fourth, I've got Dangerous. Brilliant drive from Dangerous in a all-white elegy. Dangerous, are they modded tyres or are they Benny's rims?
Benny's. But Benny's on my way when I had that one, but I modified it.
Those tyres.
I kind of don't feel bad. I didn't finish.
It's okay.
I was on the last lap, you jerks. No, I'm just kidding. I was
What
on my
lap
last
were you
lap,
doing?
though.
Good going, guys.
2:11.
Past the slap by 1.1.
5.
Oh my god, 1.5 seconds exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, 1.499 seconds. if you want to get technical.
After 30 laps, we got 185 RP. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
I think GT Sport sort of helped me. Yeah, number one, definitely. You back out, Dino, or did you quit?
He quit.
What?
Okay, I thought you
All
lagged
right.
out.
Well, you guys have a great night. I'm off to bed. I'll see you guys
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Thanks
I got
for
4
turning up,
hours.
Kanye. Much appreciated, my dude. Catch you.
Yep. See you guys. Yep. Oh, also tomorrow or today, mock podcast. We are doing our practice run today with me and the mask putting all the lights and all that stuff, setting up our whole studio. And of course, tomorrow, February 20th, Thursday, is the big day of our podcast. The official video with the big, nice, expensive cameras and the hookers and all that good stuff. See you guys. Maybe Formula One cars as well. What a day it could be. So stay tuned.